Hello, welcome to another great Misfit workout. Today is all about the arms and the shoulders. You don't need anything fancy for equipment. A couple sets of dumbbells, have a mat handy. We'll be down on the floor a little bit as well. Have some water ready, get a sweat towel handy because yes, we're lifting heavy today. You will get sweaty. Let's get warmed up, clear some room. Standing with those feet just a little bit wider than hip width apart. We're going to inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale down and around. We want to create nice big movement in through those shoulders. Working out all the creaks and cracks in those shoulders, especially if it's early morning for you and you're tuning into this workout. Deepening the breath. One more. Inhale and exhale. We're going to bend at the elbows. Let the elbows fall to the side. And give me just a little bit of a bent arm chest fly here, in and out. Opening up chest and shoulders in through the front. And then waking up that mid and upper back as well. Being sure we're soft in through the knees. Engaging in through that core. Good. Let's open the arms right up here. Get a little more movement, front, back. And then take those arms across. Open it up, cross them in front the other way. Creating some heat in those shoulders. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Take that right arm, swing it all the way around and back. You can get a little bit of rotation, a little bit of movement in through that core, in through the spine as well. Reverse directions, other way. Forward crawl with that right arm only. 3, 2, and 1. Same thing, left arm. Let's start backwards. Big arm circles all the way back and around. Again, we want to warm up every aspect of upper body today. And yes, a little bit of lower body. It will be kicking in as well. Reverse directions. Nice deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. Let's take the hands to the hips. Rolling those shoulders around and back. Keep that spine nice and long. Just a few air squats here. Inhale down, exhale up. Stop at the top just before those knees want to lock out. Right back down into that squat again. Good. Let's incorporate some arms. Reaching the fingertips down towards the floor on the way down. Up towards the ceiling on the way up. Inhaling up, exhaling down. As we're reaching those fingertips down low, make sure we're not dropping that chest down too low as well. Hips down, chest high. We're going to hold it down at the bottom for this one. Pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale it back up. Awesome. Taking the feet a little bit closer together now. We're coming into side-to-side lateral lunge. So right side, right away, left side. Big side step. Deep bend in through the hips and in through the knees. Creating a little more lateral movement, warming up in through the hips, also inner and outer thighs. Making sure knees aren't falling over top of the toes. If that's the case, maybe you need to step a little bit wider. Maybe you need to sit those hips back a little bit more. One more each way. Now we're taking that lunge to the front, right side, left side lunge, forward lunge. Take it to the left. Same thing. With these forward and reverse lunges, which we're about to do, you want to make sure that we keep that front core completely turned on, completely engaged, so that we aren't finding that we're arching or leaning back into that low back. One more each way. We're going to reverse directions. Right leg step it back, reverse lunge, and then left leg step back, reverse lunge. Right side, left side. So tune into that lower back. Make sure we're not creating any excess pressure in there with any of these movements. Good. Give me 2 more each way. Nice and low. Breathing in, breathing out. 1 more and 1 more. Good stuff, guys, good stuff. All right, so I have 2 different circuits for you today. The first circuit, we're doing 4 times. The reps are a little bit lower. Weights are going to be heavy if you can. Second circuit, we're only doing twice, but the reps are up a little bit more. All biceps, all triceps, all shoulders. So grab a couple dumbbells. Your first exercise is a right arm bicep curl, left arm holding at 90 degrees. So you're going to want to place a lighter weight into the left arm because it's just holding here, holding static curl. While the right arm goes for a full bicep curl, all the way up, all the way down. So we have 8 full bicep curls on the right arm, left arm stays static here at the side. Power stance, engage in through that core, soften through the knees, and let's go. Full curl, all the way up to the shoulder, right back down. Stop that arm before it completely locks out. Exhaling on the hardest part of the movement here. Inhaling down. There's 4. Give me 4 more. Nice and strong in through that left arm. Come on, might be getting shaky by now. One more. Finish off for 8. Yeah, before we take it over to the other side though, we're gonna come into some tricep kickbacks from tabletop. So 2 sets of dumbbells here. So a couple options for these kickbacks. You can come here in tabletop, so hands and knees, or you can take it into a half plank. So we're getting a little more core involvement, or you can come up onto the toes and go full plank for these kickbacks. So right arm is locking into the side, elbows at 90. We're gonna kick that dumbbell straight back, stop it at the original starting position. It's not coming all the way through. We're not creating any swing or sway, all triceps. We've got 8 kickbacks aside. We're doing all 8 on the right side before we transition it to the left. So regardless of the position, you want to squeeze in through that core, make sure hips and spine are in the same line, and let's go for 8. Setting those shoulders down away from the ears. Try not to transition the weight all the way over to the opposite side. 2 more. And 1, nice. Setting that weight down, exact same thing, other side, readjust as needed, lock the elbow into the side, and give me another 8. Single arm tricep kickback. Last 2, try not to hold the breath. And 1, excellent. All right, guess what? We have left side, bicep curl, right arm, holding that static curl. So lock the right arm in, palm is up, elbows into the side of the spine. Deep breath in, and let's go for 8 curls, other side. Find that control on the way down right here. Don't rush through it. I know you want to because you want to release that right arm, but don't do it. This is all good stuff, guys. Last 3. 2 more. And take it up, easy, back, down. Good, we're back down on the mat for our last exercise before we start at the top. No weights necessary, we're into a tricep push-up, so tricep or post grip push-up. Hands are underneath the chest with this one. You can do this one from partial or full, but we are going into a half full push-up. What I mean by that is we're only gonna go halfway down again, and then the third one, all the way down, and all the way up. That's 1 repetition. So we have 4 of those ones. So choose the position you want to, tucking the hips under, locking the belly button in. Make sure hands are nice and close. So when we take it down, we should, the elbow should be brushing along the side of the rib cage nice and tight. Let's go for 4. Half, all the way down, all the way up for this one. You should feel it right in the back of the arms. Those triceps, they're talking to me already. Only 4, remember. There's 2. 2 more to go. Down and up. Inhale down, exhale up. Nice. Half full. Last one. Yes. All right. 4 is plenty because we will be back to that one 3 more times. From the top, right arm full curl. Left arm is hanging out in this static curl position. Round 2. Are you ready? Let's go. Another 8 right arm bicep curls. Now that we know what we're doing, Less talking, more action. We're gonna get through this circuit a little bit faster. Last 3. No pause at the bottom, right back up again, 2 and 1. Yeah, hitting the mat here. Tricep kickbacks, we have 8 aside. You pick your poison, you can go tabletop, you can go partial plank, or you can go full plank. Hands are underneath the shoulders, lock that weight in, and 8 aside. If you are up into high plank, watch that shoulder isn't raising. Try to keep the shoulder levels even as possible. 2 more. Get those 8 reps with control. Try not to use momentum with these ones. No swinging. Last 2. Give her all you got. There you go. Nice. Finish off those 8. This time, left arm is bicep curling, right arm is holding static. Whew. All right, finding that nice, strong power stance. Hold it tight. Go for 8. Left arm only. You're getting the hang of it by now, right? 4 more. Last 2. Boom. Full 8. Hitting the mat, half full tricep push-up. No weights necessary for this one. You can go full push-up or you can go partial. If you are in a partial though, make sure hips come down with you and we don't leave the hips behind. Hands are in, nice and tight. Let's go. Little half push-up, all the way down for this 3rd one, all the way back up. Take it low. Remember, it's only 4. Push it. Locking that belly button in and under. Shoulders are down away from the ears. There's 3. Down and up. Go. Yeah, nice work. All right. 2 down, 2 to go. Coming into this 3rd round. Right arm bicep curl. Left arm is static here. Rolling those shoulders around and back. Give me another 8 curls. Arm should be on fire by now. Last 3. Good. Get that 8 in there. Finding the mat. Tricep kickbacks, 8 aside. Make sure you are in full position, braced first before you start those kickbacks. This is more than just triceps with this one. A whole lot of core involvement as well. Control that weight coming right back down. Once you've done that 8, set it down, readjust. Hands are directly underneath the shoulders. Exact same thing, other side. Almost there. Full 8, full 8. Boom. All right, stand it up. Left arm is curling. Right arm is locked into the side. Rolling those shoulders around and back. Let's see it go. That right arm is starting to protest. It doesn't want to be here. It wants to relax. That's good. Muscle memory, my friends. Next time you come back to this workout, it'll be a little bit easier. Just a little bit. Last 3. Come on, go for it. 1 more 8. Easy down. All right, more push-ups. Close grip push-ups, so hands are in, directly underneath the chest. Slide the shoulders down away from the ears. Length in through that spine and go half full for only 4. It's only 4, so you can do this each and every time. 2 down, 2 to go. Elbows are in, sweeping along the side of the rib cage there. Should only just clear the side of the body. and forward. Nice. All right, are you with me? Fourth and final round before we switch up our circuits. Right arm is curling. This fourth round should be tough. Try to maintain your weights if you can. Try to get through all reps if you can, but breathe through it, push through it. Let's go. Especially if those arms are tired, do not rush. That's when your form starts to break. That's how injuries happen, so slow it down. There's 5. Come on, come on, come on. Get it done with me. Yes, when you're done at 8, hit the mat. Tabletop kickbacks. Last time here. I'm going to start on the left side this time. Slide the shoulders down. Keep that core nice and strong. Give me another 8. Keeping the left shoulder pulled back, or whichever arm you are working right now, pulling that shoulder around and back so it's not rounded too far forward. 2 and 1. Return that hand directly underneath the shoulder. Readjust. Give me another 8. Last 8. This side. Go for it. Control, control, control. Woo! Triceps. Hello. All right. Left arm curl. Right arm static. Rolling shoulders around and back. Strong in through that front body. Last 8 here. Exhaling here. Inhaling down. Doing great. Finish it off. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Hitting the mat. Last round of push-ups. Woo-hoo-hoo. Shake it out. Hands are underneath the chest. Half, half, and full. Right away. Let's go. Stop it just halfway. That third one all the way down, all the way up. Really, really low. Nice. Still there? One more. Yeah. All right, we got those push-ups done. Out of the way. Grab a drink. Let's move on to circuit number 2. Like I said, circuit number 2, we're only going twice through, but we are a little bit higher on the reps. First one, my favorite. It's not an arm and shoulder workout without some Arnolds. We're gonna do these Arnolds in a neutral grip, so palms are facing in the whole time. So we're into a hammer curl, bicep curl, overhead shoulder press. Again, hands are in neutral, returning the weights back down to the shoulders, and then reversing the direction of that hammer curl. So hammer curl first, overhead press second, lower and lower. All right, modifying our Arnolds a little bit for 10 reps. Choose a weight that you think you can maintain for those full 10. Power stance here, locking those hips under. Let's see it. Hammer curl first, overhead press comes second. Easy down for the lower, and then you're reversing that hammer curl on the way down. Nice. Slow and steady. You can break these movements up here if you need to pause with the weights at the shoulders before you go into that press. Pause with the weights of the shoulders here down. There's 6. Remember, we've got 10. If you are using any heavier weights, really be mindful not to sway in through that low back. Make those biceps work. Make them do the whole thing. That's 2 to make 10. Push. And lower down. Good. Finish out that 10. Shake it out. Biceps and shoulders again. So we have a wide arm bicep curl. So palms are turned out for this one, and the dumbbells are coming around to the side. So we're hitting a different aspect of biceps. Once they come down, into a lateral fly. So elbows stay bent with that lateral fly. Wide arm bicep curl, lateral fly, okay? That is 1 rep. 1 curl, 1 fly is 1 rep. And we've got 10. So turning the palms out, squeezing those shoulder blades together at the back. So take that wide arm curl here, and then you're gonna fly it out. So our hands only need to come level with the shoulder. Curl it up, fly it out for 2. No arching into that low back, soften through the knees. Nice. Smiles are on. Arms are on fire. There's 5. Give me another 5. Slow and steady here, guys. Come on. Get it up with those 10. Last 2. I think I'm gonna have to find my smaller weights here soon. That's it. Burn out those arms and shoulders. Come on, finish off your 10 reps. Nice, setting the weights down, shake it up. No rest here for those biceps. We have a bicep curl into half, half, full. So similar to what we did with those tricep push-ups. So we're starting with the palms down here. Coming into a half bicep curl, so stopping the arms at 90. Another half bicep curl, and then a full. All the way up, all the way down for only 5 reps. All right, come on, biceps. Don't fail me now. Soften through the knees, tuck those hips under. Away you go, half, stop it at 90. I know it's a hard thing to do. All the way up, easy, back, down. Find that control, there's 1. 2, yes. This exercise here, yeah, we're working on building that muscle, but we're also working on that muscular endurance. It does not get a rest. It does not get a break. Up, down, full. That's it. 1 more to make 5. Take it up. And then find that control down, trying not to let the elbows drive forward. All right, last but not least, we've got a little bit of shoulders to finish off. This is a wide fly. So soften through the knees. We're gonna hinge forward at the hips, drop the chest low. Palms are in neutral, and we're flying the dumbbells up and away to create a wide position with the shoulders, and then back down directly in front of the knees. Up and out to hit every aspect of shoulders here, as well as a little bit of upper back. So you wanna keep back nice and flat, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and let's go for 10 wide fly. Up, out, and in front. If it's too much on the low back, you can stagger this position as well. Control down right here, nice and slow, no swing. There's 6. Up in front, come on. Last 2. And up. Easy, down. All right, good work. Shake it out. Second round, only 2 rounds with this one. Power through those arms, guys. No cardio on this one today. It's all heavy stuff. I love it, I love it, I love it. Hammer curl Arnold's. So starting at the top, palms are in neutral the whole time. Elbows stay towards the side of the body with those hammer curls. Let's see another 10. Curl first, press up and over second, lower down, and then reverse that hammer curl. How you feeling, guys? At this point, you should be tired. Should be tricky getting through each rep. That's what I mean by breaking it down. Stop it here, pause. Try not to force yourself through it. Still focusing on that form, focusing on the breath. You got it in there. It's in there, I know it. You just gotta find it. Dig deep here. We are down to our last 3. Come on, make it count. Push, press, down, and down. That's it. Use everything you have. Bringing that core into it as well. Turn it on nice and strong. Last one. 4, 10. Beautiful. Take it down, shake it out. Next, wide arm bicep curl, lateral fly. All right? For another 10. Rolling the shoulders around and back. Trying not to let the weight round those shoulders forward. Pull it back. Palms are out with this one. Wide arm curl. Right away on the way down. Take it in to a low fly. The hands don't have to come any higher than shoulder level with that fly. Woohoo! For 10 reps. Pause at the bottom if you need to. Just like this, come on. Not giving up. We're just pausing, finding our focus, right? Keep that bicep curl nice and wide. Last 4. Up, 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 up. Good, bracing in through that lower body. Come on, get me through this one, guys. 2 more, 2 more. Finish it off. 4, 10. Whew, that was hard. All right, weights are going down for this next one. Bicep curl, half full. Palms are up. So arms are going to 90 degrees, and then full curl all the way up, all the way down for 5 only. You've got this. Half. Killer. These little weights feel like monsters. That's good. It means we did something right. Easy down with that bicep curl. Try to resist the urge to let the weights just fly right down. Last 2. Up, down. One more. Easy down. Done. All right, finish off that 5. Last one, we have our wide fly. So chest is nice and low. Weights are in neutral. It's coming up and out. Weights are coming up, creating a wide position, getting a nice shoulder blade squeeze at the top of that movement, if you can. This is it, last 10. You can go 2 foot, or you can stagger if you need to. Here we go. Bracing in through that core. It's gonna help protect that low back. Up and away, there's 5. Give me another 5 here. Pick a spot on the floor to take a look at, not overextending in through that neck. Lots to think about, I know. One more, just for good measure. And down. Nice work. Grab a drink. We'll quick stretch out here. Nothing like a good heavy workout to get a sweat on. As much as I love those HIIT workouts, you can get a good heart rate up, a good sweat on when you're lifting heavy as well, right? Rolling those shoulders around and back. Reverse directions if you can. All right, we're gonna take that right hand, make a fist, and then rest it just to the front of that hip bone. You're gonna grab tricep or at the elbow if you can, and you're gonna allow that arm to come forward. So pulling that arm forward. So we're in a weird chicken wing position, but this is a good stretch for back of the shoulder, working that shoulder girdle, the smaller muscles of the rotator cuff. You really have to relax into this one. Make sure that right shoulder isn't hugging up towards the ear here. Drop it down. Good. Let that go, shake it out. Same thing, make a fist with the left. Hand comes just above that hip, and then you're grabbing the tricep or the elbow. Really releasing in through that left side, and allow your arm to pull that left arm forward just a little bit till you're feeling, again, a little bit of a pull back of the shoulder and wrapping around that actual shoulder joint. Deep breath in, long breath out. Yeah. My favorite bicep stretch. We're gonna take those arms out nice and wide. Hands are in line with the shoulders to start. Give me a deep breath in. And on the way out, you're gonna allow those hands to come back behind the body just a little bit. If your shoulders are tired, they should be protesting here. They don't wanna stay up. One more deep breath in. And exhale, allow those hands to come back a little bit further. Now that they're there at that max range of motion, point the fingertips back. Woo! Should feel awesome. Maybe in through the forearms, right in through the elbow crease and into those biceps. Keep it up just a little bit longer. Rotate those thumbs down and then point the fingertips back. Yes, getting tops of the forearms. A little, hitting a different aspect of biceps for this one. And then release those arms back behind. You're gonna grab the left wrist with the right. Give that shoulder a pull, so elbows nice and tight in towards the body. And then you're gonna allow the ear, right ear to right shoulder. So we're creating length right along the left side of upper traps and then top of the shoulder. We tend to disregard any of the neck stretches, and most of us need that one the most from things that we do on a day-to-day basis. Switch. Right arm comes behind, grabbing the wrist, pulling that elbow in nice and tight to the body, and then left ear comes to left shoulder, finding a nice length, finding a pull along that right side. If it feels good here, don't rush through it. Hold it for as long as you can. Nice. Let that go whenever you feel ready. Solid, solid arm workout. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed. We will see you again soon.